Hello everyone, this is Harless58 signing on to start a new series of videos that I plan on doing. They're going to be my how-to videos. After speaking over with some family members and friends about the transition from switching from different operating systems such as iOS to Android or BlackBerry to Android or Symbian to Android or Windows Phone to Android, and talking over with the transition process, some things they just don't understand how to do, and they figure that it's just way too complicated, and because of this they feel like, okay, well, this operating system just isn't for me. This is way too complicated. It's not what I need. I need something simple. This is too complicated, so I'm not going to do it. When the reality of it is it just takes a few seconds to learn how to do something. It's only because we're used to doing it a certain way. So what I wanted to do with these series of videos is just introduce and show you how to use apps, and just how to do things within the Android ecosystem that you may not be familiar with. And so to start off this video, I'm going to show you guys how to set up your Android phone. So you just got an Android phone. This right here is the Nexus 4. Generally across all sorts of manufacturers with HTC, Samsung, Huawei, LG, whoever, it's basically the same initial setup. So I'm going to take you through the steps. So you just got your Nexus 4 and you want to know how to set it up. Okay, so as soon as you turn it on, you'll be greeted with this. Okay, different languages. Okay, for me it's going to be United States English. Start. Insert SIM card. Okay, so I don't have a SIM card in this device, so I'm going to skip it. I'm going to do the Wi-Fi route. Okay, I'm just going to say select Wi-Fi. Go here, Harless Residence. Type in my password. Give it a few seconds, gonna authenticate, and then it should connect. Here we go. Your phone is connecting to Wi-Fi. Generally, the process doesn't take longer than 5 minutes. Do you have a Gmail account? Okay, so let's say I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Let's say you don't have a Google account. You don't have one, right? So what are you gonna do? You're gonna go with no. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. Okay. Never lose your stuff again. A Google account keeps everything safe. Get an account. Alright, so let me just make up a name here. Don't worry, I'm going to delete this account after, but I just wanted to show you guys how to do this. I'm going to say John Dito. If there's a John Dito out there, my apologies for using your name. Okay, I'm going to go with, let's say, J Dito. J Dito 13. Doing this from behind the camera, so it's kind of hard to do it. Okay, so create a password. I'm just gonna, something simple. I'm just gonna type in 1 2 3. I'm gonna delete this account after anyway, so it doesn't really matter. 7 done. Oops. Doing this, like I said, from behind the camera, so it's harder to do. Oh, okay. Too short. Alright, so you see there it'll say too short. So you want to make a password that has 8 characters minimum, and plus actually I know that usually Google, if your password isn't strong enough, won't allow you to do it. So I'm just gonna type in I don't know, let me just type something in. Yeah, so it has to be a strong password. Okay, so choose a security question. Okay, so here I'm going to go ahead and show you guys because this is part of the setup. Cover information. If you ever lose your password, you can answer a security question and have a reset link emailed to a different address. Okay, so you have a slew of different options. Well, really not that many. First phone number, childhood best friend's name, first teacher's name, manager name at first job, vehicle registration number. I'm going to go with first teacher's name. Okay. I don't know. Only moving this way because I don't want you guys trying to access this account, even though I'm going to delete it. Okay. And then you can type in a recovery email address. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that really quick. So you can type in a recovery email address if you do have, let's say, a Yahoo or MSN, Hotmail, whatever. You can go ahead and type that in here, and it will allow you to send, let's say you forget your password, it'll allow you to send that password to this recovery email address. So I'm going to do it as if I don't have a recovery email address, but just so you guys know that that option is there. Okay. So here it says join Google Plus. Make sharing on the web more like real life sharing. Okay, Circles, Instant Upload, Messenger. I'm going to do a how-to video on how to use Google Plus as well later. So for right now, I'm going to say not now. Well, actually, yeah, just go to. Yeah, I'm going to go to not now. Turn on web history. Keep me up to date with news and offers. Sure. So I'm going to type this in to make sure that I am not a robot. Says it can take up to 5 minutes. I've yet to wait 5 minutes for Google to set up an account ever. So let's see. Maybe I just jinxed it and this is going to take forever. So I did want to say, as this is taking its time to set up. Okay, so entertainment. Here, okay, so basically you can set up a credit card if you want to purchase apps through the Play Store. So let's say you want to purchase, I don't know, a whole bunch of apps from the Play Store and you don't want to have to keep inputting your credit card information. You can go ahead and set up a credit card here and then you no longer have to input it anymore and it'll save onto the cloud for your account. It's very secure. I use it. It'll be your personal preference if you decide to do something like that. I will also do a setup account for Google Wallet too so you guys can see how that goes. I'm not going to do that now though. Okay, back up. I like to keep phone backed up because, so let's say you lose this device, or you lose it, you break it, somebody steals it, whatever, what have you. You can buy another one, and all you have to do is just input your Google account information, and all of your apps are re-downloaded onto your new device. So I like to keep it backed up. Or let's just say you get another phone, right? You get another phone, and you may want some of the same apps that you had saved on this device on your other phone or tablet. You put in your Google account information, and the list of apps and all of that is stored in the cloud to your account, so you can re-download them onto your phone as well. So I like to keep it backed up. Googling location. Basically what this says is, do you want to allow Google to access your location throughout the day at random various times? Depends on your belief in that. I don't have a problem with it because I use GPS for a lot of different things, such as an app called Tasker, which I'm actually going to do a review for and a how-to video on that as well. But I like to enable all of these features, but it's completely up to you. But I did want to let you know that that is what this means, because a lot of people don't know. So you have the choice to enable Google to access your location security, and by Google it means it's not just Google, but it also is other apps that you may download onto the phone. If you don't have GPS enabled, you won't be able to use the navigation app. Certain apps such as, let's say, Twitter, if you tweet and you want to store your location when you tweet, then you need this enabled. Facebook, Google Plus, things like that. So I like to leave it enabled, but it's completely up to you. Okay, setup complete. Your phone is now set up and ready to use. Finish. So here, when you first, any Nexus device or any pure stock Android device, it gives you this, I guess, nice little feature, make your stuff at home, to let you know that you can put your favorite apps here on your home screen. And they let you know that this is the app drawer here. So just tap OK. Swipe. Tap here. I think another one will pop up here. Choose some apps. To add an app to your home screen, touch and hold it. So, example, if you guys didn't know, touch and hold this. You can add it directly onto your home screen, just like that. Okay. And then if you want to delete this, just hold it down and you remove it. Okay. I'm just going to show you. Actually, I don't think I can do it with any of these. Okay. So that is my how-to video on how to set up your Nexus 4 or any Android device in general. The steps are going to be relatively the same. Like I said, this is going to be a new series of videos that I plan to do, to release a couple every week. Please let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any ideas or comments for what you would like to see portrayed in these videos. If there's an app that maybe you have difficulty with, that I'm by no means am I, professional in any profound way. I'm probably just a heavy Android user, but I don't know everything. But if there is something that you guys may want, a question answered, you guys can post it, and I can do my best to try to show you how to use that app, if I can. So like I said, please leave your comments, questions, any things that you guys may find interesting that you want me to do a video on in the comment section. And, let me know what you guys think. So it's Hollis58 signing on. Hope you guys enjoyed the first video.